Let's talk about vaping, from one ex-nicotine addict to another. And let's be honest, no one cares about popcorn lung. Every time you vape, your brain releases dopamine, about 150% more dopamine than the average dopamine-producing activity. And initially, this is a really good feeling. But over time, when you develop a drug addiction, in this case, the drug being nicotine, your brain is actually going to enter a state of dopamine deficiency or dopamine deficit. So it's going to be lacking in dopamine. And this is a really bad thing because dopamine is not only responsible for feelings of pleasure, but it's also responsible for our drive and determination. Dopamine, when released, trains our brain to repeat a behavior over and over and over again. And if you abuse a drug, in this case, the drug being nicotine, your brain's going to enter that state of dopamine deficiency, and you might wind up experiencing symptoms of anhedonia. And this is a condition in which you no longer experience any joy in life. So here you are talking to a new girlfriend, a new boyfriend, brings you no joy. Playing sports brings you no joy. Driving around in your car, listening to music, working out, nothing brings you joy anymore unless it's accompanied by the drug nicotine. This is anhedonia, and it's super depressing. On top of that, chances are you're experiencing the side effects of addiction. Less money in your bank account and constantly having to worry about your current and future physical health. Something that's extremely anxiety provoking. So when you combine anhedonia with the consequences of addiction, this makes for a recipe of depression and anxiety. Combine that with continuing to do something that you no longer want to be doing anymore, right? Feeling forced to do something. That's one of the worst feelings in the world, my friend. And then on top of it, you try and quit and you relapse and you fail. And now you might start to feel like a failure. It's a horrible, horrible cycle. We're busy talking about popcorn lung, but no one's busy talking about the real consequences of addiction. So